Jack Davies, well done. First 11 debut for Middlesex. It was really tough out there. You batted for an hour and a half for your runs, and that was actually quite key, was the time, and it's something the coach I know has talked about a lot to the first team, time spent in the middle. So, all right, not the weight of runs you'd have liked today, but that time was really crucial.
Yeah, obviously it's not ideal to come in, under lights, overcast, but I'd like to think, just had to stick around for the boys. Robbie did an excellent job. Same with kind of everyone gave it a good go. It's obviously not ideal pitch, just playing a few tricks, but it's a good cricket wicket and it's nice to get going.
And 90 minutes, again, runs out of it, 90 minutes actually on that track. It's almost an invaluable experience.
Yeah, obviously bizarre, obviously going off and on the whole time, but felt like you had to get going a lot, but just good to be out there. Bring a contest.
And Robbie at the other end, I mean, he's an elder statesman for you guys in the seconds now, isn't he? He's 25 soon. He's been around a while, but for him, obviously, that's a big innings as well, and it was a cracking knock.
Yeah, real nice innings from Robbie. He's had a tricky time, but especially out there was never easy. Never really felt like you're in, but did a brilliant job and put us in a decent position going into day 3.
I mean, it definitely could have been a lot worse for Middlesex. The bowling conditions, it's nothing like the first we've seen this year in the 2 games so far. Those overhead conditions, he said, couldn't be better for someone like Stevens, but Milnes was bowling beautifully as well. Yeah,
I mean, they're kind of doing a really good job at the moment. I think there's only been about an hour in the game where lights haven't been on, but I'd like to think we're doing a decent job back as well.
Amazing that you walk out, or they walk off then under blue skies, glorious sunshine, squinting our eyes now.
Sun's out for the last hour, it's incredible. But,
another 50 runs on the boards. Obviously, you'd like a little bit more, but just get up around that 200 at least. Actually, if this pitch continues to play it is at the moment, that's runs on the board and it's competitive.
Yeah, well, I'd like to think with the bowling attack we've got this game, we can make anything pretty competitive, but the way it runs is obviously going to be vital first innings. So yeah.
And the debut, when we were told this morning, or yesterday morning I should say, everybody heard the applause from the other side of the ground, so we knew, but a big backing from the coach, because they've obviously shifted the way they've done it this week as well, with usually the 5 batsmen, they've gone to 6.
I got the call pretty early morning on, I think 8:30 on the morning. It's a pretty long drive down, but it's just amazing to be here and to get the cap, really.
And Stuart Laura's coach, obviously it's his 2nd season now. Formidable batsman in his time, good man to lean on.
He's a good bloke on and off the pitch, but unbelievable player. We often ask him about a couple of his knocks, and he's happy to tell us about them. But he's a lovely guy off the field, good man manager.
That's a big part of it as well, isn't it? Relaying those stories and how they're relayed.
Yeah, absolutely. I think someone with that much experience, it's tough to kind of look past that. He's got plenty of stories to get out of him, which we're happy to do. So it's good.